Welcome to Great Garden, the place for all orchid lovers. If you want your orchid garden to always be full of vibrant blooms, this video is definitely for you. Today, I'm going to reveal a super simple tip using only everyday ingredients you can find right in your kitchen. After a short time, you'll see your orchid develop strong, healthy roots, shiny, lush leaves, and flower spikes starting to grow with buds appearing evenly. You'll be delighted watching your plants thrive day by day. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Let's get started. To make this organic fertilizer formula, the first ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains plenty of B vitamins, minerals, and starch, natural nutrients that help stimulate root growth, revive weak plants, and keep the leaves healthy and green. I add 3 tablespoons of rice into a clean glass cup. Next, add 500 milliliters of clean, room temperature water. Then stir well to let the rice release its starch and natural nutrients. This step helps release B vitamins, minerals, and starch from the rice grains, creating a gentle, easily absorbable nutrient solution for the plants. Finally, cover it and let it sit for 1 hour. While waiting for the rice to soak, I move on to preparing the second ingredient, which is turmeric powder to make the fertilizer for the plants. First, I add 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder into a clean glass cup. Then add 500 milliliters of hot water and stir well to fully dissolve the turmeric powder, helping release curcumin and natural antibacterial antifungal compounds that are beneficial for the plant. Finally, cover the mixture and let it sit for 1 hour. While the rice and turmeric are soaking, I will gently pre-water the plants. This step plays an extremely important role in the fertilizing process. To prevent your orchids from experiencing root shock when receiving the nutrient solution, the roots need to be moistened first. When the growing medium is adequately damp, the roots wake up, soften, and become ready to absorb nutrients more safely and effectively. Pre-watering also helps the fertilizer distribute evenly throughout the growing medium, reduces the risk of root burn, and creates favorable conditions for beneficial microorganisms to thrive. This is a simple step, but brings significant benefits, especially for weak, lifeless orchids or those that haven't been fertilized for a long time. After 1 hour, once the solution has fully infused, we strain out the solids, keeping only the nutrient-rich liquid. First, I strain the turmeric solution, completely removing the residue to obtain a clear golden liquid packed with bioactive compounds. Next, I strain the rice solution and combine it with the turmeric liquid using the same method, keeping the rice water that has been enriched with nutrients. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Then, add 1 liter of water to dilute the solution. And that's it. The liquid is now ready to be used as an organic fertilizer. Let's apply it to your orchids right away. Method 1. Root watering. First, I pour the diluted turmeric and rice solution into a specialized watering can. Then, gently water evenly around the base of the orchid, allowing the solution to gradually soak into the growing medium and reach the roots directly. The turmeric solution has natural antibacterial and antifungal properties, protecting the roots from pathogens and reducing the risk of rot. Meanwhile, the rice water is rich in B vitamins, minerals, and organic nutrients that help the roots grow quickly, become plump, and stay healthy. You should water once a week, and as the plant becomes stronger, you can reduce it to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain steady nutrition. Water gently, avoiding waterlogging, to keep the medium aerated and ensure optimal nutrient absorption by the roots. Besides orchids, you can also use this organic fertilizer to water roses. Gently water around the base. This solution will provide natural nutrients, vitamins, and minerals, stimulate healthy root growth, boost resistance against fungi, pests, and bacteria, promote even development of new shoots and buds, and help your roses stay lush, producing abundant, large, and vibrant blooms. The recommended watering frequency is once a week, then reduce to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain consistent nutrition. Method 2. Next, pour the prepared turmeric rice solution into a small cup. Then, use a soft cloth or cotton pad to lightly dab the solution and carefully wipe each leaf of the orchid gently. While wiping, the solution will remove dust, mineral residues, and buildup from the leaf surface, eliminate bacteria and mold thanks to the natural antibacterial properties of turmeric, and provide nutrients from the rice water to help the leaves recover quickly, become lush, shiny, and healthy. Be sure to wipe both the top and underside of the leaves so the nutrients are absorbed evenly, improving photosynthesis, boosting resistance, and reducing pest attacks. This method should be done 1 to 2 times per week, and is especially effective for weak orchids, leaves that are dull, or leaves that have accumulated dust over time. Besides orchids, you can also wipe the leaves of other garden plants. Here, I will wipe the leaves of an anthurium plant. Just like with orchids, use a soft cloth or cotton pad soaked in the turmeric rice solution, and carefully wipe each leaf gently. This helps remove dust, mineral residues, and harmful agents from the leaves, while also supplying natural nutrients that make the leaves glossy, healthy, and better at photosynthesis. For the thick, stiff leaves of anthuriums, you should also wipe both the top and underside to allow the nutrients to penetrate deeply, boost resistance, and prevent pests and diseases. This method should be done 1 to 2 times per week and is especially helpful for weak plants, dull leaves, or those that haven't been cared for in a long time. Method 3. Misting spray. Pour the turmeric rice solution into a specialized spray bottle and mist evenly over the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils. Misting helps. Allow organic nutrients, vitamins, and minerals to evenly coat all parts of the plant. Create a natural protective layer against bacteria, mold, and pests. Promote glossy, healthy leaves, efficient photosynthesis, and balanced overall growth. It's recommended to mist once a week during the first month, then reduce to once a month to maintain long-term benefits. After spraying, let the plant rest for about 15 minutes to allow the roots and leaves to absorb the nutrients. If water remains on the leaves or in the leaf axils, gently wipe it off with a soft cloth or clean cotton pad to prevent creating a favorable environment for fungal growth. Once the leaves are completely dry, you have actively blocked harmful agents, reduced the risk of leaf or tip rot, and kept your orchids healthy with thick, glossy, and vibrant leaves. Since we have the organic fertilizer solution ready, I'll also mist it on the peace lily, gently spray around the base, as well as on the leaves and stems, allowing the solution to penetrate the roots and all parts of the plant. Misting with this solution helps. You supply natural organic nutrients, vitamins, and minerals directly to the roots. Boost resistance against fungi, bacteria, and pests. Stimulate even growth of new shoots and leaves, and keep the plant lush and healthy. You should mist once a week, then reduce to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain steady nutrition. For peace lilies, the leaves are thicker and sturdier than orchids, so there's no need to wipe the leaves after spraying. The nutrients from the mist will naturally absorb and feed the plant directly. For any leftover solution, I pour it into an ice cube tray and store it in the freezer for longer preservation. When the solution freezes into small ice cubes, many people have the habit of placing the ice directly at the base of the plant, which is completely wrong. Instead, place 3 to 5 ice cubes into a cup and wait about 15 minutes for them to fully melt. After 15 minutes, when the water reaches room temperature, pour the melted solution into each orchid pot. The nutrients and compounds from turmeric and rice, rich in vitamins, minerals, and organic starch, will be easily absorbed by the plant, supporting root growth, boosting resistance, and promoting lush, healthy, and glossy leaves. At the same time, place the plant in a well-ventilated area with gentle light. Avoid exposing it to direct, harsh sunlight. Results. After 2 months of care, the results are truly remarkable. The orchid leaves are deep green, glossy, and thick, with new leaves bursting with vitality and performing photosynthesis efficiently. The roots have grown strong, producing many plump white roots that firmly anchor into the growing medium, enhancing water and nutrient absorption, and supporting overall plant health. Flower buds and spikes have developed evenly and robustly, ready to bloom into vibrant flowers. The flower buds are abundant, large, brightly colored, and long-lasting, with blooms appearing consecutively to create an orchid pot full of life for several weeks. This is a well-deserved reward for consistent care. When nurtured properly, orchids repay you with abundant vitality and stunning natural beauty. Enjoy every moment of caring for your orchids. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the latest orchid care tips. Goodbye, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.